Okay, y'all know what it is. It's soap opera time. We love soap operas. We love the soap operas. Let's go. Let's get into this read. Okay, let's see what's going on with this soap opera. Let's go. October 23rd, 2025 at 2:15 p.m. All right, we're in that Scorpio energy. Let's go. Let me work with the tarot first. Let me get these first. Need this energy with y'all exes and all that karmic feminines or karmic males trying to do. Let's see. Let's see what they into. Always into something, ain't they? So we got Nine of Wands. They're just sitting back waiting. Somebody is having some type of dreams or something. Somebody's being sent dreams, sexual dreams, fantasies, things like that. Nine of Wands, or all the heartache and pain that they brought you. Okay? Then we have Nine of Pentacles. So they could be thinking about you, how alluring that you are. Okay? How you're a manifester, how you're able to manifest, and how they under judgment. This person is receiving a tower. Okay? So this person is under judgment. They're in the hangman. They don't know what to do. So they're trying to think about something, how to balance things out. Well, how do you balance things out? By coming in and telling the damn truth. How about that? Being truthful. Being on the upright, telling the truth, because you're a hangman, you're in a judgment, and you're trying to balance something out spiritually and physically. Okay? I know that's right. I told you they know that you're a manifester. You can transform energy. You're very alluring. You're in that Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, this person is just sitting back, wasting time. What could I do to get out of this Nine of Wands energy, this Tower, Judgment, Hangman energy? Divine said, tell the truth. That's it. Yeah, tell the motherfucking truth. Be honest. Okay, so this is your energy. You're an earth sign, and this is a fire sign. Okay, you're the earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. They're watching you manifest the Nine of Pentacles. Starting a new beginning without them. Okay, your shit is getting watered. You got a rebirth, regrowth. And they moved you to calmer waters. They was happy about moving you to calmer waters. You get what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with people? They was happy about, now you got a fresh start, a new beginning. I guess the grass was greener. Look, I guess the grass wasn't, because they're just sitting there in the grass, ready for a snake to bite their ass, this tower to hit their ass. Yeah, I know, judgment, and you're under judgment. What can I do? To balance things out, tell the motherfucking truth. Shame the fucking devil. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like my mouth when I be cussing, but, you know, like she a feminist. She shouldn't be cussing. Foul mouth, foul mouth. I heard much as foul mouth. Anyway, I just be telling the truth out here. So, this is a fire sign energy. Look. So, the next one is, look. What you scared of? Somebody scared. There's a Seven Swords. This is like communication. Somebody scared to communicate. Okay? Just standing back, scared to communicate. You know. All up in their ancestors' ears, though. You see that look like an ear to me? You know, the trees, roots. All up in their ancestors' ears about you. But sitting there, they don't know how to communicate. Nine of Swords. They got so much to say, so they thinking this in their mind. What they want to say to you. They getting everything together, what they want to say to you. That's what I'm picking up off of this. Oh, child. Look. Everything that they want to say to you. Intellect. They want to use some type of intellect. Show their emotions. That is Seven of Cups. Didn't I just say this? They try to show, they want to make you feel good inside. You make me feel so good. But they're sitting up there stagnant. You know. Dragging their goddamn feet. You got dragon feet? Shit. Gotta get some fire up underneath them. You know, you gotta walk on fucking stones or something. Now how you to get the fucking moving. This is a Yeah, I told you they want to communicate. Ten of Swords. Or when they communicated to you, they was in the Wands energy last time they communicate. Now they in Swords energy. Oh yeah, now you want to be gentle. Let me be gentle. When I talk to them now, be all up in my emotions, tell them all my emotions. Here go another one. Here go another one. Air sign. Okay? They all up in their emotions too. Looking like the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. 1 minute they want to send a text or whatever, and then the next minute that's what I'm getting. They want to send a text, it's wax on, wax off season, y'all. I want to send a text and then they erase it. That's what it is. So they don't want to be stagnant. They don't want to move slowly towards you no more. They want to complete their shadow side. They could have completed their shadow side. They could have did their shadow work. Two of Swords, they're making a decision, or they already made this decision to send this text. So you might get a swift message, a text, because we did see 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. So they want to communicate. Like, yeah. You got to put fucking stones, hot stones under these motherfuckers' feet right here. Maybe because of what they did to you in the past, and now that they see you getting a fresh start and shit like that, motherfucker want to come forward. So this is y'all energy, okay? This is y'all energy. They're trying to balance something out because they're on the Judgment of the Tower. I'm tired of picking this shit up. Come tell the fucking truth. What I gotta do to balance things out? Divine keeps tell the fucking truth. Okay, next story, yeah. This person right here, they want to come spill out all their emotions. 7 of Cups. This is a air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and let's go. This is up top of here. Yeah, I know that's right. This person just they cleared out. They want to celebrate with you. 3 of Cups. They want to come back into union with you. They want to celebrate with you and your family. They missed some good old Thanksgiving dinners. You know what I'm saying? Divine said this is the truth. Or Divine saying you got to come in with truth. You can't come in with this stagnant ass energy. 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3, 3. You could be seeing 3, 3, 3 aloud. They could be seeing this shit. I know that's right. We'll get the meaning of that 3, 3, 3 in a minute. Anytime we get numbers like that, I'll come out. Oh, you need to play that number. These people crazy. When they see you doing good, we got 3, 3, 3, 3, but this is 3, 3, 3. Let's get it. I'm gonna just come out and do this reading. Keep doing the readings until I run out of all these cards right here. That's what Divine said. Spiritual awakening. See what I'm saying? Your spiritual awakening is unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom and follow your path. So you have your spiritual awakening. 3, 3. Celebrating, meeting your soul tribe, meeting people just like you on the same frequencies and just celebrating. Might be at a cookout. Might be going to a cookout. Still warm outside. They see you had a rebirth. Okay, look. You got foresight. You could have foresight that they come up towards you. And look at them looking at the water. I'm going to express all these emotions. I'm going to pour out all these emotions. I know that's right. Pour it on out. Okay, so you could be a water sign because I see a lot of water out here. They're an air sign. You're a water sign. They want to pour out all their emotions. You got foresight that they're coming. You can feel this shit. This frequency. You probably get a fucking look. You probably look at the water and probably start, smashing up against your goddamn wall if you live near the beach. You know what I'm saying? They coming. You probably got wind and water. Wave of emotions. I just heard wave of emotions. So, yeah, they're coming with a wave of emotions. I'm not saying they're going to communicate like some bad shit. They see you had they had a spiritual awakening. All illusions is gone. You don't see this person. You see them with the headband on their head. Handkerchief or whatever on their head. They might be crying and shit. 7 of Cups. You might, wherever you live at, you might get a gust of wind. You might have some wind and then all of a sudden start raining, pouring down raining. That's letting you know that they come. You got foresight that they coming. You might be looking out your window. You might feel it. Like, you might feel this energy. Somebody coming. Or most people say when the wind blowing, God's here, But you're going to feel this. This could be while you're celebrating with your family. It could be at a cookout. Y'all might be having some type of birthday party. Is what I'm picking up for somebody. Cookout. It might just pop up. Yeah, they're going to do the pop-up. They like doing pop-ups. I ain't going to call them. You probably blocked them. They ain't got their damn number yet. Because they ended a cycle with somebody. You know, or the universe ended the cycle with their ass, dragging their feet ass. Dragon feet. I heard dragon feet. Somebody got some bad feet. You clean up them crusty ass feet first. Even Devon said this is the truth. Clean up them dusty ass feet. Yeah, there go family fell out. So I said you might be celebrating with family. It might be a birthday party or something. They're gonna just show up and show out. Trying to go within. Come in this joyous energy, which is good. At least they ain't coming in with that stagnant energy. But I'm just seeing like you might watch it on TV. You might see this on TV. Like I'm just getting waves of emotions, like waves rushing against like the sand and shit like that. You might see something like this before they show up. You might be watching this. See, this is a TV. Yeah, this is a TV. You're gonna be watching this on TV. Probably drinking your coffee or just family over. You're gonna feel this shit. Or you might be looking out your window. Either one. I mean, in different states, you could be just watching TV. One could be watching TV. The other one could be, looking outside the window. A wind gonna blow. This is somebody using the karmic cycle with. Now they want to Two of Cups with you now. Okay? That's up to you. But I feel as though like they did their dark night and soul, their shadow work. They're not stagnant no more. If they come in, they're not gonna be stagnant no more. They're gonna be, truthful, honest, which you should be. So they must have went through a whirlwind. Them motherfucker ass, whatever they went through a fucking Job season 2. Motherfucker whirlwind tornado came in and tore their world the fuck up. Whoever they thought child, I ain't got time. Next story. Somebody can't find you. Somebody looking you up and they can't find you. This could be a earth sign that you had the Two of Cups with. I don't know if it's good or bad. Or them finding you. Do you want them to find you? You know what I'm talking about? A Capricorn on Taurus Virgo energy that you had the Two of Cups with. Who are you? Who are you? Eight of Pentacles. Just be patient. Are they just being patient right now? Yeah, I told you they searching for you on the World Wide Web. Somebody is looking for you. This Earth side is looking for you. Okay. Somebody could have gotten some type of accident or something. Oh, let me look for that empath. They'll take care of me. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles. Being patient, looking. So they just patiently, looking for you. I told you. 5 of Cups. Yeah. Loss, grief, depression. So this person is in loss, grief, depression, shit dry the fuck up. They just watching shit dry the fuck up. Oh, wow. You ain't even water your fucking plants. They ain't even water their goddamn plant. What's going on? Something going on. So they want a union with you. 6 of Cups. Giving and receiving. They want you to give and receive with them. There you go. This is a Leo. You're a Leo. I did see that the first time. All will be well. They want all to be well. They know that they'll be well with you. Like you will help them, take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands. Who's on the back. Yeah, this is somebody that knows all will be well with you. You get what I'm saying? They know that you're going to treat them right. You're a divine being. You're going to give and receive with them. After shit and dried up in their life and they in lost, grief, and depression, they depressed. That's why they looking you up. Where's the light? Where's the light? Child, Wheel of Fortune. Something turned around in their life. Something that turned around. The 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. They know they're gonna have fulfillment with you. Give me the next thing. As the world turns, so are the day of our lives. Yeah, they when they find you, they coming towards you. What's up with the pop-ups now? 9 of Cups. Fulfillment. High Priestess. High Priest. So they know you're a High Priestess or High Priest. Now I see the light. Now I see the light. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is had an accident or something. Okay? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. So the universe could be giving and receiving with you right now. Or somebody want to give and receive. Somebody want to give you a gift. Somebody got the gift of gab. I heard Emperor, Aries. Okay? So Aries, somebody got the gift of gab and they want to give and receive with you. You can probably figure out what this is. Like bees to honey. Like bees to flower. You know how a bee comes back to the flower? I just seen that. Or a butterfly, eat off of a flower little by little. They keep coming back to that same flower, feeding off of it. It seems like some energy harvesting shit, but we'll see. Emperor. So you're an Aries Emperor. You're a masculine. Somebody want to give and receive with you. Somebody you have a family with. Baby mama. Their family could be talking to them. I see their dad or their mom talking to them like, you know how that shit go. Like, y'all supposed to be together. We don't break up families. We've been together, but we had you. So you got to go back to that masculine. Look, go back to that masculine. You got to be caring, compassionate. Y'all got to be best friends. Y'all was best friends at one time. Because I see the dog in it. That's like man's best friend. I know that's right. So their parents is talking to them right now about coming back towards you. But they don't want to come. It won't. If they do come, it won't be calm. This is like moving to calmer waters. They don't want something to move to calmer waters. That's in reverse. They're talking to them, but they don't want to move something to calmer waters. They can't get over something. Look, they could be drinking and partying, Page of Cups. They childish any damn way. Page of Cups. They're in a Page of Cups energy. With no protection. Walking out here with no protection. They could be not using protection. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Out here using no protection. You see the umbrella not over their head? So they out here with no protection or not using no protection. This is a Page of Cups energy. So you are Aries, and this person could be a water sign. So they got family members talking to them, y'all should get back together. That was a good person. Your baby father is a good person. And they just refusing. They want to party. They want to party, with no protection. You out there and not using protection. Wow. That's good. Yeah. They just don't want to deal with it. Karmic. I told you they would be just in a karmic situation. They could be dealing with a Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. You're in your Ace of Pentacles, or you about to receive this Ace of Pentacles. Look, it just came out anyway. So they dealing with a damn Capricorn. They in a karmic situation any damn way. That's probably why their parents told them to go back to you. But you using no protection with this damn devil right here. I mean, a Capricorn ain't a devil, but yeah, they got no protection. They drinking a lot. That's probably what they was doing when they was with you, and not out there not using no damn protection. Now they in the karmic side, maybe domestic violence. So their parents is trying to get them out, but you about to receive the Ace of Pentacles. So I mean, you probably take care of your child. Look, Five of Pentacles. Them motherfuckers about to be out in the Five of Pentacles. Or they'll bring you to the Five of Pentacles if you let them. You got an Empress coming, Queen of Pentacles, Empress coming. The Lovers. You see what I'm saying? You got that coming. So if their parents convincing you, it's just not, no. It's just not meant to be. Straight up. I'm just being honest with you. I ain't got time. Hierophant. You are Hierophant energy. You're on high frequencies. Anyway, you're ascending. To your Ace of Pentacles, you about to open up your Akashic records. This person will fuck up your Akashic records. To all be to the kings and the queens, coming up, the divine beings that you made with this person. But they're in a karmic situation with a Capricorn. They will bring you the tower. They will bring you down, man. You probably witnessed this before. Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, Page of Pentacles. And you work hard. Even though you might be young, you work hard as hell. You could be taking classes and, fixing cars. That's what you could be learning now. Just learning how to fix cars. Things like that. Fix your own car. You could be fixing on your own car right now. Child. You crazy. I got no time for this. But these people are moving low and stagnant. You got to put some bricks, some fire bricks under their feet. Someone got some crusty feet. And I say crusty. All y'all starting a new beginning. You know, about to take a leap of faith. You know, what's this? 8 of Cups. See what I'm saying? About to start a fresh new beginning for the spring coming up. You know, what's going on? I ain't got some time, y'all. And you about to get your unions? 2 of Cups energy. I don't think we got some time for motherfuckers being stagnant, just laying there, sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time, watching time roll away. As I don't think we have time for that today. If it took you so long to come back while the wheel of fortune is turning into your favor, and they know it, they just sitting there at the dock of the bay, wasting time. You know, this is crazy. And you got rebirth and regrowth. Your shit getting water. You know what I'm saying? Your soil ain't dry. And you out here giving and receiving with the world, the universe, divine, yourself, others. You know, marriage is coming in. A lot of marriage is going to be this spring, man. I just feel it. But it's going to be a lot of divine. You're going to know it's divine marriages. You're going to know that divine put these two people together when you be going to these weddings. You get off my channel. You quit playing with me. How about that? Bye. See you later, boo-boo. I ain't got time. Bye. Yeah. So you just waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Listen to your spirit guides, waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in. There you go. Divine said that's the truth. A lot of people under judgment at this present time. Your exes or whoever, they know they under judgment. Motherfucker be coming on here and talking that shit to me. I don't care. Especially you under judgment. You think I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. You got 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. So something's about to change for you. People could know this. The world. And then you got the world. Major arcanas out here. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles. Something about to change drastic in your life. The world. Something is the ending of a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure it is Hierophants. For Hierophants, Ace of Pentacles. Then you get the Ace of Pentacles. When you ascend, you about to get this Ace of Pentacles. Let me see. Taurus energy. We got a new moon May 16th. So something about spring. New moon. Scorpio before that. You know. Sure enough. That's what I'm saying. So something about you're gonna ascend by time, yeah, it's something about spring. May, like the beginning of May, you know, new moon energy, Hierophant energy, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus. All right, 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. This is for Taurus. And you know you always got somebody gonna come in. Lovers. You got lovers, the sun. So it could be a Leo that you're about to meet, that you're about to be lovers with. You can have foresight about this Leo, especially if you're a Hierophant. Your third eye might be popping. I've seen this as a spiritual, you know, third eye. You see into the future. You could have psychic abilities. Okay? Lovers. 2 of Cups. Lovers. You just waiting for this to manifest. Okay? 8 of Pentacles, patient. You just being patient. Yeah, there you go. Could be a little bit in loss, grief, depression. Those people left you in loss, grief, or depression. But I'm telling you, this coming in. There we go. There we go. 6 Cups. So you are a Taurus. You're waiting on a Leo. Knight of Wands. See? It's slow. You see his pattern slow, but this is going to be your friend to the very fucking end. Okay? Best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Y'all going to be like soulmate. You know, you're going to know this is your soulmate. You're going to just know. Y'all going to just click. You know. Y'all both, well, you could be just the Hierophant. Y'all both is the sun energy, though. Okay? See the sun near. Very alluring, very attractive. Me looking at the Ace of Pentacles. Very alluring, very attractive, both. So y'all look like y'all fit together. The sun shines my way. Maybe our love reflects its rays of light. Tony Terry. Yeah, so they're coming your way, but it's slow right now because you have to ascend. It's another level you have to ascend, and then this person come in. Okay, being patient, giving and receiving. 6 of Cups. Well, that's 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving. But 6 of Cups, very compassionate. Y'all gonna look good together. I see somebody taking pictures together. It's just everything is just gonna be alluring. Just when y'all take pictures. So right now you could be in that 5 of Cups energy. You ain't gonna be in May. That's what's hidden from you. This Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Yep, it's a Leo. After coming out of, that's why you lost grief with depression. You came out of a karmic cycle, okay? Now you about to start a fresh start. You're manifesting this person. Yeah, they're just coming in. Leo, look at this. I just told you this. Strength. Just be strong at this time. Yep. Patience. They coming. This is your person that's going to marry. This is the one that you're going to marry right here. Okay? They probably be quick to marry you. This probably going to be a person that'll be quick to marry you. Like 6 months. It probably only takes 6 months. And they be like, I know you are the one. I know you are the one, baby. You my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Hey. Yeah, high priestess, high priest. High friend. So you gotta do another ascension before you meet this person. Because maybe this person is already a higher friend, they already ascended, they're already a high priest or high priestess. Okay, yeah, keep coming out. This is the one you're gonna marry. He proposed to me. I know that's right. Y'all be in that energy. Congratulations on that one. Something about your third eye. Like you gotta ascend with your third eye. Yeah, spiritual. Y'all already probably sending each other synchronicities in the spiritual realm. Okay? But you have to ascend first. Alright. I'm getting tired of seeing that one right there. Somebody's reflecting right now. Or being told to reflect. Somebody don't know what path they're going on. They don't know where to go. Which way do I go? Which way did I go? This is in reverse. Somebody reflecting about which way should they go. That reminds me of that cartoon. That stork. Yeah. Trying to move things to calmer waters. So they're trying to move. They're trying to make a move. Maybe towards you. Or they might be thinking, reflecting if they should move towards you. Okay. This is a air sign. Okay. That could have earth sign in their chart. Their moon sign could be like a earth sign. Yeah, which way should I go? Should I send a message? Text? Should I communicate? I'll hold off on that for a little bit till I see it if they want to hear from me. This is why you walking on, your path. So they trying to figure out their path. This is somebody confused about their path. Okay, this is an air sign with earth as a moon sign. Yeah. They're thinking about sending a message towards you. There they go. Still holding on to that message. What is this about these messages? Holding on to messages. Regret. So they're in regret. That they ain't going on a path with you. Take a path with you. Okay. This is you are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So they are in regrets. There they go. About to drop that message. I hate I didn't take that path with you. Look. And there you go. Sharpshooter. You like, yeah? 2 of Swords, you should have made that decision. Set your intentions. Make that decision. You should have took this path with me. Let me one more for this. And then, look, y'all just going to be going back and forth. Look. This crazy. Somebody feel low about themselves. You see this person like with they blindfold on and they just sharpshooter. Like I know where I'm going. I know what I want out of life. This is what I want. I'm gonna communicate this shit. I made my decisions in life. It's a tunnel path. You know, I got tunnel vision. This somebody have low, they feel low about themselves. You see them in the boat just sinking down, sinking. I'm melting ass. You know what I'm saying? This somebody like, and this is how y'all gonna be going back. Look at you, high frequency, know where you're going, and this person just sinking down in the damn boat. The hell? You people crazy. I'm just sink down in the boat. I don't know where I'm going. Do you know where I'm going? How somebody gonna ask? So this is somebody gonna ask you, what do you think? This is somebody you was in a relationship with, or this could just be a friend. What do you think? They always ask you, what do you think? What do you think? Because I'm on my path. This is somebody that feel bad about themselves. Look how they sinking into the boat. Look at you. Tunnel vision. I know my path. I'm a regret I didn't get with you. I'm a regret I didn't listen to you. But you take this cup offering right now, you like, shit. This somebody that has low self-esteem. That's what I'm getting. That's why you see it in the boat. Low self-esteem. They reflecting right now. They don't know which path to take. But you do. So this is a air sign. Okay, with moon as their, moon sign. And you are a, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You going down your path. Ciao. I just seen that. Yeah, you got the victory. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They seen you rise, or they about to see you rise. Okay? Justice. That's your justice. To balance out these scales with this 10 of Pentacles. Like new opportunities, a new job, new home. The Devil. This was a karma situation any damn way. Look, there you go, Queen of Wands. Going down your path. You a follower, not a fucking leader. Yeah. And they want to come along for the ride. There you go. I'm going to rise up for you. You see him sinking in the boat one time. You probably gave this person confidence. See him sinking? Now look at him. Now I'm going to rise up now. They ain't got no companionship in this boat. They could have lost they could have lost their companionship, their best friend. That's my best friend. Look, now they rising up in the boat. Just for you. I see you know your path. I see you know where you're going. You're very strong. You can take this journey by yourself. You don't need nobody. Yeah, I know I put you in a karmic situation. I'm reflecting right now. So you see the man taking a, blindfold off his eyes. I see you for who you are now. I see you about to get to that bag. That's your justice to balance this karma situation. I know I'm going to receive karma, for treating you the way I treated you. But you got to forgive me. I had low self-esteem. I didn't know my path. I didn't know where I was going. Now I'm going to rise up for you. Now I'm coming. Look, I'm coming. Look at that shit. Would you accept me now? I know where I'm going now. You help me. You had tunnel vision. You help me. That's a good thing, though. Person want to become a King of Pentacles now. Look, now they up. And it's stuck. I know that's right. Wheel of Fortune. They want to turn the Wheel of Fortune into their favorite, too. I know that's right. I know that's right, boo-boo. Do what you need to do. Tell the motherfucker truth. Now look at him. Zorro ass. I can fight, too. Fight. Mortal Kombat. They could have had addictions. They could have drank a lot, Page of Cups, very childish, immature energy. Now they want to change their life. I want to change my life. You changed my life. You changed my life, girl. Man. I want to be just like you when I grow up. High Priestess. Stay strong. Okay. They see you strong. So now we got 10 of Swords. Okay. 10 of Wands. So tough communication. Somebody want to try to send you a tower. 10 of Swords energy. Somebody's in the 10 of Swords over a Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Looking you up. Somebody looking you up. Somebody looking you up on social media. They watching you now. You see this this sunflower, and you see her painting in the sunflower. They're watching you be creative on social media. Okay? This is somebody that talk bad about you. It could be a family member, friend, foe. So they could be watching you, you know, wow, this looks like a photo. So they could be watching you with your new love now. Jodie Watley ass, I'm looking for a new love. And then you got Eight of Pentacles, being patient. They see how patient you are with this person. They could be watching videos. They anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Knight of Cups. King. So they watching this person. They watching you and this person. Oh, shit. The anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. They're hidden on your social media. They're not telling you they're on your social media. So you are a Gemini. Okay. You could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini. And this is a earth sign watching. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Crying and shit. Why y'all always cry, you know, when you done did the 10 of Wands on some fucking body? And now when you see them on social media and shit, watching them sneaky. This is hidden. They keeping their tears and shit, you know, hidden. How they feel and shit. Acting like they happy. They could be acting like they fucking happy for you and shit. But they're in that moon energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did a lot of dark shit too. Hidden shit towards you. They think about all the hidden shit they did towards you. Look at all them candles over there. 9. They could have did a lot of hidden shit. The moon. Pisces is out here. They got Pisces as their moon sign. Okay, think that they had intuition. They ain't use their fucking intuition. That's what I'm getting. On this moon shit, they ain't use their intuition with you. And now, you know, you're in that Knight of Cups energy with the lovers. They're watching y'all on social media, staying hidden. Whoever this person's earth sign is. So you're Gemini. Your person is a water sign. And this person, this person could be a Pisces or a Cancer. They're a Pisces. No, they're earth sign. They're earth sign and they're watching you. And they're thinking about, they could have used their intuition. They didn't use their intuition. Now they're anxiety, stress, fear, and fucking worry. Maybe that you about to get, you know, have a child or, you know, move off into the damn sunset with your new love. I should have treated them better. I heard that. Divine said, this is the truth. This is the new regrowth for you, rebirth for you. Look at y'all. Oh, I know that's right. I should, that was me. That was me. It was, exact word was, W-A-S, was you. So the 10 of Swords, I don't know what type of communication. They probably been bullying y'all online. That's what I'm getting with the 10 of Swords, communicating. They hidden. They probably under, you know, a fake account, harassing your girl or harassing your man, you know, doing all types of fucking dumb shit, childish. Give me some for the next one. There's somebody that's harassing you, bullying you online and shit. Your girl, try to have them anxiety, stress, fear, word that they're gonna cheat. You gonna cheat on them or some shit like that. They could be telling you, you know, that somebody harassing them online. Trying to have y'all in the 5 of Pentacles and shit. In love. Basically, you know, trying to have this relationship stagnant. 5 of Swords. Have y'all arguing and shit. Demon. So, but they're hidden. This is your ex. This is somebody that you used to be with. There's anxiety, stress, fear, worry about you might marry this person, have a child with this person, whatever. Yeah. This could have been somebody you had to put in jail before or call the cops on their ass before. Next story. Oh, you probably gonna have to call the cops on this motherfucker. They cycle like this, like, why is you bothering somebody that's well balanced? It's a well balanced relationship. Light and dark. Yin and yang energy. Why is you, they're gonna get karma for this shit anyway. Yeah, mad cause you started a new beginning with somebody else. So, and mad cause they shit drying the fuck up. Yeah, you should have stayed with this person. You should have used your intuition. The moon out here. Who fault is that? Sounds like a personal problem. Karmic. I don't think anybody got anything to do with you no more. These karmas right here, like, it's none of your fucking business. Stay the fuck out of people's relationships. You had your chance. You know what I'm saying? Four of Pentacles. Now y'all about to move into a new home for stability. That's what they're afraid of. Yeah. They don't want this shit to balance out. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Who? That's your decision. I mean, if somebody is hidden, somebody is hidden. If somebody is hidden and they're trying to cause anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. You probably didn't check this motherfucker before. You don't know who it is. They on their fake account, like bothering your girl, your man. You know, probably sending explicit messages, some shit like that, trying to break y'all up. That's what they're doing. But you a coward. You staying hidden. Dumbass. You gonna probably have to call the cops. They got IP addresses, you know. Call the fucking cops. Crazy. Page of Cups, King of Cups. So somebody's an empath. You're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. High Priest. Okay? You're a masculine energy. Divine said this is the true King of Pentacles. So you're in the King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy or on your way. Okay? As long as you stay strong. Okay? So, High Priest. I hope you ain't drinking a lot. It look like, you're not in regret, or you won't be in regret. Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have wanted you to feel that way, but you're not. Why would you be if you're a High Priest? So you're ascended. Universe about to give and receive with you. Like I said. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Somebody put you in a third party fucking situation. Or trying to put you in a third party situation. You probably your thoughts about this shit right now. You probably know somebody putting you in a third party situation. Okay? This could be a earth sign. Yep, you could be sitting there, you can know this shit. Your intuition is telling you that because you're a High Priest. Yep, you just waiting for the information to come the fuck out. That's all you doing. Look at you sitting there waiting. You know it's gonna come out. Yeah. So you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, High Priest. Okay? About to go to your King of Pentacles. And this, you know you're gonna be in regret. Like you feel this shit. Five of Cups, the loss, grief, depression. You're gonna be hate to lose this person. Six of Pentacles, but the universe gonna end up giving and receiving with you something else, something new. Three of Pentacles, you know you're in a third party damn situation. Nine of Wands, you just waiting for this information to come out, to unfold. So you're the type of person that just don't go by your intuition, but you feel it. You hate to lose this person, but you just want to see it for yourself. I told you a Hierophant. You feel this shit. When I'm seeing him test the buffalo, you feel this shit coming. You feel this shit coming. Okay? Who is this person? That's your energy. This person could be a earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, putting you in a third party. Yeah, somebody ain't speaking the damn truth. Somebody don't care make a decision between you and a ex. Somebody ain't never make a decision between you and a ex. So they still fucking around with their ex. You know this shit. I know that's right. Can't make a decision. Two of Swords. And you're a King of Pentacles. That's a shame. You could be drinking a lot. Because you know this information coming out. I would not advise that. You got something new coming in, Hangman. You know this shit coming. Queen of Cups. It could be a Queen of Cups coming to bring you some information. Maybe they mom. Their mom probably like you. You know what I'm saying? They're getting guidance from spirit guides, Nine of Pentacles. They know you're a hard-working man. Okay? They know why you drinking too. They got intuition, intellect about that. Water is around here. And you got the Hangman. They know this is going to hurt you. Or you know this is going to hurt you. But you just sitting around waiting for this information to come through. You're going to get it from a Queen of Cups. You know, a nurturing energy that has intellect and care about their empath. You know, Emperor. Let's go. Aries. Masculine. What's going on? Oh, shit. Three of Swords. So you recently had a heartbreak. Regret, loss, depression. You know, regret. You regretting that you ever got with this person. Or they could have said that to you. I regret I ever got with you. Then why did you get with me? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This was not destiny anyway. So, this was not destined any damn way. Judgment. That's why you went under judgment and this person went under judgment. Both of y'all get judgment. Look, 2 of Cups. The Star. Somebody's an Aquarius. 2 of Cups. The Star. Okay? Somebody's an Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune. You got Jupiter energy. Your luck was in reverse. 4 of Cups. You went into the 4 of Cups. This was not divinely guided. So now you got, after judgment, after this, Saturn return, already karma, this judgment, not listening to your intuition. You got 2 of Cups coming in now, the Star, healing. You in the process of healing, after this Tower moment. Okay. So you could have been with you are Aries, you could have been with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you want a judgment too because you didn't listen to your intuition. But now this judgment is almost over, Dharma, whatever you want to call it. Now you're about to be in the 2 of Cups in your right path with the Star, with the right person, divinely guided, healing, getting in alignment with the right person. Okay. So you're supposed to be with an Aquarius, Aries. Knight of Wands. 4 of Swords. Justice. Balance, Justice. 10 of Pentacles. Yep. You supposed to been with an Aquarius. So if you chose a water sign over Aquarius, that was your Dharma. You probably lost, you probably went broken heart, 4 of Cups, regret. Justice. This is the one supposed to bring you justice and balance things out. 4 of Swords. Somebody don't have no self-confidence. 4 of Swords. Rest, rejuvenation, recharge. That's what you had to do and reflect. Knight of Swords. Now you got this coming in. Knight of Wands. Tower. After this Tower. So if you went under judgment, if you chose a water sign, you chose a water sign over, you went into judgment. You chose a water sign when you supposed to chose an Aquarius. That puts you in a judgment. Tower. Okay? So if you was wondering why shit ain't go right, that wasn't divinely guided. You wasn't divinely guided towards that person. Everybody make mistakes. If you don't listen to your intuition, that's what happens. You be in Heyman. You be wondering why. Let's go. More stories you tell, more soap operas. Y'all be into it, don't you? Everybody go through it. Anybody judging you, but everybody go through it. Sometimes we choose the wrong people. Sometimes we choose the right people. But it's all about your, consciousness. Your activation of your crown chakra. Okay. Let's go. 3 of Pentacles on top. All right. 2 of Wands. Somebody got foresight on something. Somebody watching you. Somebody got foresight on you. Somebody watching you in the World Wide Web. This is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius watching you. The High Priest is the High Priest on the World Wide Web. You already got foresight. They can see. This is a seer. I heard this is a seer. Also, they got foresight about something. The Lovers. Maybe they got foresight they supposed to be with you or something. The Empress. So this is a man, fire sign, watching the Empress. Taurus energy. 5 of Swords. So they want to communicate, or they've been communicating with you. They probably been acting like a little kid, talking a little shit every now and then to see how you react or something like that, laughing and shit. Ooh, look at them. That turned me on. I like a feisty chick. Yeah, I like a feisty chick. So you the Empress. So they watching the High Priestess. They really love you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to balance the yin and yang energy out with you. So somebody could have been fucking with you on social media. If you're a Taurus, this is a fire sign fucking with the Empress. This is a man fucking with the Empress, a high priestess at that. They could be okay since since the high priest came out here. They could be a high priest. You could be a high priestess. They know that you're an Empress, but they be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Sending little messages and shit just to fuck with you, but they really love you. Like, they know who you are. They got foresight about you. Judgment. So they already made their judgment on you. Like, okay, that's my star right there. That's my star seed. That's the one I'm supposed to heal with. That's the one I'm supposed to have a mission with. But they like fucking with you. Isn't that weird? That's weird to me. Yeah, the Tower. They could have been at one time trying to bring a tower to you by fucking with you, but look at this, Ace of Pentacles. They have a foresight about, your intellect, all the things you've been through, all the things you never do, I do them for you. They be imagining shit. So they're in that Seven of Cups energy. Like, they already have foresight they're a seer. If they're a high priest, they're a seer. They know exactly what's going to take place. With you and them. So that's why they be fucking with you. Like, they could be like, that's my wife. I'ma fuck with her. What the fuck is this shit? I'm fucking with you. That's what I'm getting out of this. I'm fucking with you. Seven of Cups. They coming at you with all types of shit. I'm fucking with you. The world. But they know that you in the Queen of Wands energy, feisty, free-spirited. Like, you might cuss people out and shit. That's why they be doing this shit, man. They probably drink and then start fucking with you. Like, this shit funny as shit. Hierophant. They already know who you is. Like, calm down. They be like, calm down, baby. What the fuck is this shit, man? They be saying, like, calm down, baby. After they fuck with you. Like, this shit is weird. But they know you're free-spirited, feisty. They like that shit about you. They already know who you is. They already got foresight on you. They're like, that's my baby right there. She the Empress. That's my baby right there. I just like fucking with her. They know they're going to have a 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with you. Justice. Balance. Maya energy. They know that you're not wicked. They know you balance the scales with them, yin and yang energy. So this somebody just be fucking with you. They just be fucking with you, talking shit to you, and then later on they be like, calm down, baby. What the fuck, man? That's cute, though. Kind of cute. But they be doing shit just to make you mad. To give you a tower, like to get you angry. But they're like, they already know who you are to them. They could be sending out a lot of illusions and shit. But they fuck with you. They do different shit to fuck with you. But they already know who you is. Like, you're not going nowhere anyway. Just rest your pretty little head. Lay your head on my pillow and just relax, relax, relax. See both of them relaxing? That's crazy. Why are you doing that shit? New beginning, 10 of Pentacles. Balance and justice, yin and yang energy. Wicked light as a feather. They know who you are. They know you're their Empress. They know you're their wife, son. They know all will be well. Even though they bring that karmic shit, you know what I'm saying? They could have got a tower moment for doing that to you. But they know who you are. Divine said this is the truth. What the fuck? Moon. That's what's hidden. I'm just trying to tell you. So you got a fire sign that's fucking with a Taurus, Empress. That's probably why you act like that. You probably had your heart broken before and you try to celebrate. Try to, do your shadow work. This motherfucker coming in fucking with you. Like, what the fuck, man? You don't know who it is, but they know who you are. Leo. So this is a damn Leo doing this shit to you. I'ma fuck with him. There we go. Leo. This is a damn Leo. All will be well. They know all will be well with you and this person. Y'all match each other's frequencies. What the... So this is they're a high priest and you're a high priest, and they could have got a tower moment for fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Just staying hidden and fucking with you and shit, doing all types of tactics and shit, talking shit, playing with your emotions and shit. They could have got a tower mode for that shit. And then want to say, calm down. But you be like this. You be, taming the beast. Here we go. We got a lion. We got a damn bull. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Lioness. You be getting that lioness energy when people fuck with you. They want to start a fresh new beginning. 10 of Pentacles. They be coming and bringing you a gift. This King of Wands. I told you they might get hard on when you do this. Like, yell and scream at them and shit. You weird. Yeah, they want to celebrate. 4 of Wands, stability, house, new foundation. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's a fire sign. They hang up. They don't know what to do. They're trying to make this decision of what to do about you. You very feisty. They trying to tame the beast. That's what they trying to do. That's why they sitting up here talking about calm down. Why is you aggravating people? Or they could be just, they're a high priest, so they could be trying to, like, make sure you balance out your emotions. Like, don't be getting too mad and shit. That shit turn me on. It's some weird-ass shit, man. Y'all weird out here. And they got a tower moment for doing that shit, too. They know why they got that tower. They're like, here I come. These people crazy out here, man. Some of these people be crazy. Even though they high priest, some people be crazy the way they do shit. I guess it's to tame the beast. To get you humble, Maybe they feel like they're helping you, but they still could have got a karma for that. It's crazy. This soap opera 101. 2 of Cups. So somebody 2 of Cups. Somebody want to come together, but they're not moving. They're not making no moves. How the hell you want to come together and you ain't making no moves? I guess you expect God to do everything for you, huh? God gonna go knock on the door for you and say this person want to meet you. This person wanna have a 2 of Cups with you. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'll just be picking up some, I ain't gonna even say that word no more because YouTube don't like when I say that word, but yeah, I expect something to grow. They want something to grow with y'all, 8 of Pentacles. They try to be patient and wait. How much patience you must got a lot of patience. Motherfucker be thinking you got all the time in the world, man. I'ma just sit back, water this, water that. I gotta tend to my greenhouse. Well, tend to it. What the fuck is this shit? Look. They just sitting there watching, smirking, smiling. This is a King of Swords. But they truthful. At least they truthful. They coming in. They want a 2 of Cups. But they taking a slow ass time. Oh my God. Dun 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 dun. That's what I got when I look at this right here. Dun 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 dun. Oh my God. Rider. I just heard that. So this is somebody want a 2 of Cups, but they ain't making no damn moves. They study over there. Maybe they just healing themselves. They feeling themselves. That's what I heard. Feeling yourself. But they truthful. At least they truthful. They could ride a motorcycle. If you want to ride a white pony. If you want to ride. I know that's right. They don't drink. This person don't drink. Okay? Or they might not be good with communication. That's what it is with their emotions. King of Cups in reverse. They're not good with their, intellect and their emotions. And they don't drink. Which, that's not bad. But they're not good with their emotions. Look, the moon. It came out. They're not good with their emotions. That's why. That's why they wore these damn, sunflowers. They find you very alluring. They would like to water you. Let me love you down. But, They don't want to move forward. But they truthful. They're honest. They're keeping their feelings hidden right now. Because they don't know how to, express themselves, is what I'm getting. Yeah, this is King of Swords Emperor. So there's a boss. This is somebody that's a boss. Maybe they work at a motorcycle shop or something like that. Harley Davidson. Maybe they sell motorcycles. They really, ooh. So that's the first day step. Queen of Swords. They know you probably like very sharp. You know how to communicate and shit. Queen of Swords, you ain't playing no games. When it comes to fucking, you gonna beat that motherfucker. I'm gonna beat that bitch with a bat. You come in here playing game. So this person they don't know how to express their emotion. They want to propose. Judgment. They already called Judgment on this. They're under a lot of stress, man. To want to come propose. This is a water sign. A water sign, masculine, that don't know how to move forward with their emotions. They want to propose. This is what it is. I'm down on winning you. They're gonna be get down, and they know you ain't playing. You come in, you better come in truthful, honesty, which I would feel as though they are, because they're cups. They could have air sign as their moon sign. Okay, so they're a cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So they just, growing, trying to, water their, emotions, but they're under a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, worry. Maybe they're going to get turned down. And you are a Queen of Swords. They're a water sign, you're an air sign. Leave a Gemini, Aquarius. Like you cut like a damn knife, put it that way. So whatever you doing must be making this person nervous. They want to come propose. Maybe they feel as though they got to come in. Listen here, girl. I said we getting married. Woo. Maybe they know they try to water that shit, how they gonna do it and shit. But they might come in like that. Listen here, girl. I said we getting married. I was married now. I know that's right. They keeping this hidden from you. They could be hiding in this ring. You could be with this person now. They hide in this ring. Did I tell you? I'm not supposed to tell you. Somebody's hiding in the ring. So if you're this person could be a Pisces. This person is a Pisces, and you are an air sign. Okay, this person is a Pisces, and you're an air sign. So they hide in the ring from you. They nervous as hell. Wheel of Fortune. They want to turn a Wheel of Fortune. I told you Justice. They want to marry you. Justice. They probably want to say we're gonna go to the Justice of Peace or something like that. It's time, girl. I heard it's time. Knight of Pentacles. It's time, girl. Take this journey. It's time for us to take this path. They might be writing a poem. Might be writing some lyrics. Might be writing a poem to show you how they feel. They're gonna catch you off guard. You might be, mad at them at this time. They trying to catch you off guard when you mad at them. But they're doing it on purpose. Look, and then look. They're like, yeah, got you. We're gonna get married, girl. They're trying to make you mad. And then they're gonna do this. Got something for you. So that's how they're gonna do it. They're gonna make you mad, and then that's the way I guess that's the way they use their intellect. I mean, any way possible they do it, that's the way they do it. Some people do it differently. Some people, they're gonna get on one knee, but they gotta make you mad first. This is a Pisces, and you're an air sign. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Look at that wedding. 4 of Wands. Oh, hey man, they hung up right now. They about to make this decision though, like straight shooter. I know what I want. I want you, girl. They come up with all types. They probably be standing in the mirror and shit, talking to themselves like, how should I say it? Look at all that water. How should I say it? You got this person scared, giving and receiving. It's somebody you already giving and receiving with. They trying to stay strong. Ciao. Let's go. Knight of Wands. That's cute though. They so nervous. That's cute. They so nervous, but they gonna make you mad. I see how they gonna do it. They gonna make you mad. And they be like, come here, girl. Look, you over there like, come here. No. Come here. I got something for you. No. No. Maybe because you always mad. Maybe because they feel like you always mad. So, you know. And that's when they gonna propose. Oh, you got somebody all up in their feelings, practicing in the mirror and shit. I'ma just say, come here, girl, we getting married. You know, they probably practice that shit in the mirror. We get married. You hear me? Yeah. That's good. Two of Cups in reverse. What's going on? What y'all got going on? Yeah. Somebody don't want to propose, or somebody want to, but there's a lot of bad communication, Ten of Swords about this. Three of Wands. Somebody could have foresight. So this sounds like a hater. This sounds like a hater that somebody got. Is this stemming from the other story? Because this sounds like a hater that want to send some bad communication because they got foresight that somebody want to marry somebody. Checkmate. Somebody going within. Virgo energy. We got Virgo out here. So the first card was somebody don't have love for somebody no more. So I'm getting somebody could have been engaged to somebody, but then it was some type of communication, Ten of Swords. I heard, give my ring back. So somebody got some type of information. They went within. Okay, somebody got some information. So this is a water sign. They want to move to calmer waters. I heard, forget this ever happened. Regret. Forget this ever happened. I keep hearing somebody, give me my ring back. So this is a karmic situation that was moved to calmer waters. Now the shit's stagnant now. Five of Swords energy. A lot of bad communication. It went from 10 of Swords to 5 of Swords, calming down a little bit. You know, karmic situation. I just heard like somebody had to go within and they just like, fuck it. Like, give me my ring back. I heard, give me my ring back. So we went from somebody proposed to look, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody put somebody at 5 of Pentacles in their home. Somebody could be leaving their home because somebody put them in a karmic situation. So they had to balance things out for themselves. Maybe they need to pawn that ring. They don't regret. Over an Ace of Pentacles. They could have lost the Ace of Pentacles. They could have bought this ring with an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody want their ring back. God damn. Judgment. So they made a judgment call because somebody put them in the 5 of Pentacles. And it was a karmic situation. And they got foresight and they going within. So we got water sign. Then we got Virgo. You got Judgment. I don't know why I feel like this is a third party situation with the judgment call. Karmic. It's like karmic. This person is regret. They let this person, allow this person to put them in the 5 of Pentacles. Coming from an Ace of Pentacles. It could be justice system involved. Tower. See what I'm saying? So something going on with the justice system that bought a tower. They got all their money or something. They could have spent an Ace of Pentacles on this ring. They want their ring back. They trying to pawn that shit. Or this person could be trying to go within and see if they need to pawn this ring. How much that ring cost? 50 G's? They probably got to pawn it to pay the justice system. Damn. That's why they want it. Tower. They're in the tower moment with the justice system. Five of Pentacles. Lost it all in the justice system. Dealing with this karmic. It's something about a ring. That ring must cost a lot. They want their ring back. This could be an engagement ring, wedding ring. I don't know why I feel like it's an engagement ring. They got to pawn it. I feel as though, like, look, this is a pawn shop. Five of Pentacles, this is a damn pawn shop right here. This motherfucker need to take this ring in. They have to go within, like, I really don't want to sell this shit. But this was a karma situation. Got me in under judgment in the justice system. We got to pawn that motherfucker. They got to balance this shit out. Balance my money out now because I'm in the Five of Pentacles. This is the pawn shop right here. Somebody asking for their ring back. Ending of a cycle. Wheel of Fortune. Turn their Wheel of Fortune. Because they got to give and receive with this person. In order to get a fresh start. Like, that's crazy. They got to pawn this ring. I feel as though it's an engagement ring. So they must be getting a divorce. It's something about assets. Splitting up assets. Giving and receiving. And this put this person in a Five of Pentacles. They got to pay the justice system. They got to pay the legal fees. They got to pay the courts. They got to pay maybe this person, you know, or maybe the Wheel of Fortune, it turned into this person's favor. The cuts, the water sign, it turned into their favor. So this person, the one they have in the justice system, the judgment was called. The judgment was already done in the court system. The person that has the engagement ring got to turn this damn ring over. Or even thinking about pawning the ring to get some money to pay these legal fees. Damn. You are in the Five of Pentacles. If you got this must be an expensive ass ring. So this person, they was trying to, you know, the karmic that took this person through all this. They spent the whole Ace of Pentacles, ended up in the Five of Pentacles, and ended up in the justice system. This ring right here, they have to go pawn it. Or they thinking about, or the karma is thinking about going to pawn this damn ring at the pawn shop. Now you know you at the damn Five of Pentacles and you gotta go pawn an engagement ring. And this person getting the Ace of Pentacles. Because they think they're gonna come up on the Ace of Pentacles, or this person, they gotta pay this person. So it's like a woman gotta pay a man. Instead of the man paying the woman, she got to pay. She got to come up with this Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you got to pay his legal fees. You got to pay yours. This is shit crazy. Look, Three of Swords. Broken heart about that. So this person about to celebrate. Look, family. Something to do with family. So this person could have had a family with this person. Ain't that crazy how the tables turn? Like, the woman thinks she always going to get what she get. But you have to end up paying a man. Splitting assets. Justice. That's justice. For putting them in a karma situation. Judgment. So about to be a judgment call. They're going to find out how much money they're going to have to pay this person. And they're going to have to go within. Like, damn, I got to go sell that engagement ring to give to this person. Give this money to this person. Yeah. Last read, y'all. Then I'm going to close it out. These people crazy out here. What's going on out here? The woman got to go pawn the ring. It must be a $50,000 ring. To pay these legal fees and pay this man. This man coming up with a, you know. So they're going in the Five of Pentacles and this man coming up on the Ace of Pentacles. It's like whatever they did, you know. Somebody had foresight, maybe the courts about something. Magician. Somebody is a true magician, a manifester, can make transformations out of the Five of Pentacles, or you're about to. So yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody don't like that you bring peace and harmony. And you somebody don't want to balance something out with you. Lover, could be a Gemini. Five of Pentacles. Somebody don't. So those are reverse. Five of Pentacles upright. The Magician. Well, if you're in the Five of Pentacles right now, I feel as though you're gonna make your way out of this. You're gonna end up balancing things out. Somebody don't want you to. Somebody want to bring waves of emotion, storms, tornadoes, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, conflict. That's why you gotta get this conflict out your life. Death. Somebody trying to end everything, but you about to have a regrowth at the end of this, death or whatever. So you just gotta remove this energy from around you. Whoever the fuck this is, they think they're a magician. They think they can, put the income, balance things out with the way they want your life. Okay, somebody bringing turmoil, death around you. Got you in the Five of Pentacles or feeling like you're in the Five of Pentacles, but you actually have the Ace of Wands, outpouring the support from the divine, rebirth. Yes, Nine of Wands. They just want you sitting there, like sobering over this Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Wands. You might be seeing 555 a lot, man. Give me something for 555. Ciao. Embrace change. Somebody don't want you to embrace change. That would be the Ace of Wands energy. New birth, new growth, new rebirth, moving on, having your rebirth. Change is in the air. Embrace it as opportunity for growth and transformation. See? Growth, transformation. Somebody don't want you to grow. Somebody don't want you to transform. Because if you transform, then you won't be dealing with this shit. This damn chaos, death energy. You bring chaos. So you are the magician. You are the manifestor. That's why they try to end what you got going on. You got Ace of Cups in reverse. Peace, harmony, balance. And then you got the Ace. You got both major arcanas. Well, 3. Death, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups. Peace, harmony, regrowth. So that's what it's about. They don't want you to go down your path and they want to keep bringing you towers. Every time you're taking your path. So we have the Tower. So we got Scorpio energy. We definitely got Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, a manifester. You can manifest yourself out of Five of Pentacles, but they want you stuck. They don't want you moving no farther than that, Five of Pentacles. They don't want you to have peace, harmony, Ace of Cups. They don't want you to balance above, so below your spirituality, 3D. They don't want you to balance that out. They don't want you celebrating. They want to bring conflict. Every time they see you about to get out this Five of Pentacles, they want to bring some damn conflict. Death energy. They want to fight, argue, and all this fucking shit. Yeah, Ace of Wands. But you got to outpour the support from the divine after this Tower moment. Then you can just go head on to your calm ass path. Who the fuck is this person? So you're a Scorpio, and this person could be a Taurus. That's what I'm picking up. This person is a Taurus. Every time you about to step out of this Five of Pentacles, peace and harmony, they don't want peace and harmony with that. They don't want you to feel like you got peace and harmony, balance. They don't want you to balance out the 3D and the matrix and the spiritual realms. They come in real quick and bring conflict. Playing fucking games. You see them like playing Ring Around the Rosie and shit, on a goddamn pole. This could be a person like stripping on the poles. You could be a female or a male I'm talking to. They want to bring that death energy. They coming in with their chaos. Ain't no way you got Five of Wands and then the Tower. And then you got this. Every time you about to get this, before you get to this, it's all in between it. Peace, harmony, flowing, flowing with life, balance, Five of Wands. That's in between this and death. Before you get to this. They keep trying to stop this and bring a damn Tower. But you about to go on your path regardless. Hangman, Hierophant. This person about to be in, this person that they are Hierophant. Judgment. They're about to go into judgment and you about to get justice for this. Just stay strong to this shit. Yeah. Are you been strong to this shit? This is somebody that, all that other shit was in between. So while you doing all this, lifting yourself up, this person is causing chaos to make sure you never, go on your path. That's what they doing. Causing chaos. They could be doing chaos magic, some type of death spell, and things in your life. You know, shit like that, man. Go take your ass on. You about to go. I don't even gotta say nothing because they're about to go on a judgment for this shit. You could be seeing 555 a lot. If you're a Scorpio, you could be seeing 555 a lot. You about to have a embrace change. You about to embrace this change. Fuck is wrong with people, man? Let me get these other moon cards. Motherfuckers crazy out here. What's wrong with you? The fuck you always in somebody else's business for? Why? You don't want nobody to embrace change. Y'all weird. These are your past life enemies. Because I'm seeing past life up here. These are your past life enemies. We ain't got time for you. Go take your ass on. They want to be the Hierophant in your life, the God, so much in your life, man. I want to be able to control the narrative of your life, man. Go take your ass on. You don't control shit. You don't control a motherfucking thing. I haven't used these in a while, so let me use these. Give me a few of these cards. Don't worry about it then, hon, Nancy. Don't worry about it. Okay, I said a few. There we go. Let's finish this off. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Oppression. There we go. Oppression. You know, oppressor. They ain't God, they're oppressor. Domestic oppression. That's just domestic. You know, they just want to be domestic. Wealth. Inheritance. You know, accusation, gambling, speculation, miser. So it's something about wealth. It's always about money, ain't it? They want to beat you down because of your manifestation. You're able to manifest sexual assault. I'm sorry if any of y'all ever went through that. Perpetrator. They perpetrated your energy. You was an innocent bystander in this. As a child, victim. You know what it is. Don't ever say that you was a victim. Don't ever blame yourself. These are demons. Straight demons. Divine. I don't have nothing to say on this. You know, it's crazy. Actor. Entertainer. Musician. Dancer. So I did say something about stripper on the pole. They actors. That's what they is. Magicians. Puppets. Actors and actresses. Perpetrators. Bystander. You're an innocent bystander. Or are you? They're your oppressor. They're your handlers. They are your oppressor. They are your handlers. That be coming in. Man, go take your ass on. You know, beauty. Town beauty, handsome, feminine, fatale, struggles with the parents. They want you to struggle with your appearance prostitute so they can call you a prostitute. Male or female. That's what it's about. Or these could be these type people like prostitutes. They want to ruin other people's reputations and shit like that because they be out there doing that bullshit. Man, go take your rat ass on. They want to be hierophants in your life. I want to control your life. I'm going to show you how much I control. You don't control shit. You wish you did. These are fake reverse hierophants, dark hierophants that tries to control people like growth. You got growth. Are you growing? They don't like that. Prophecy. In your prophecy, ascensions, hierophant. For you to like hierophant, you got growth in this shit and somebody trying to stop it. Let me see you stop it. How you gonna stop somebody's fucking mind, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. You can't stop somebody from growing. What the fuck is wrong with you? You can't even stop the universe from growing its leaves every fucking year. And it's changing colors. How the fuck, you know? Anyway, let me... Woosah. Anyway, you know I love you.